Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Neka. You're welcome back to Neka Handmade YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I want to share with you how to make a princess dart bustier. If you have been struggling to make this is the right place for you to learn that. It's going to be a detailed tutorial. If you're in a bust 40 and above, definitely this video is for you. Just watch the very end. I'm going to make it a detailed tutorial. Let's get started, okay? Gone ahead and cut out my pattern paper and also draw a line. You can see the up one and the side one, just to guidelines for me to make this. Okay, I'll go ahead and start imputing my line. First of all, I'll go ahead and impute my bust point, which is 12. I mean bust 44, which is 12. I'll go ahead, after that I'll impute my under bust, which is 17 inches, and next one is 3 inches below that. That's my waistline. The next thing we're going to do now is I'm connecting the lines, the bust point line and under bust point line, and the next one is my waistline. So I'll go ahead, this is all we need for this. Okay, first I'll mark my shoulder, half of my shoulder, 8 inches. Next is the neck width of 4 inches. Then after that, I'll come down by 1 inch for my shoulder slope. I'll go ahead and connect it. Well, the standard neck width and the depth is 3 by 3 inches. For this, I choose to my neck depth of 3.5 inches. Depends on your choice, okay? So go ahead and connect it with a curved ruler when we are done doing that. Then after that, I'll go ahead and mark the next measurement, which is my armhole depth. The half of my armhole depth, 9 inches, which you see me imputing there. I'll go ahead and rule out a line across it. That is gonna be I'll go ahead and connect the line straight like so and label it chest line. And next one is bust point line. The next one is under bust point, and here is my waist line. Then after that, I'll go ahead and mark half of my armhole, which I'm done that. I'll come in a little bit by 0.5 inches and connect a straight line like so. Then after that, I'll mark my bust measurement, quarter of my bust. I'll connect it like so in a curved form. When I'm done with that, I will put my half of my bust pan. Mine is 9 inches divided by 2 will give you 4.5 inches. I'll input it at the bust point, under bust line, and also the waistline. That's my bust pan measurement, half of it. When I'm done with that, I'll use a straight ruler and connect a straight line like so to connect the 3 dots. Now I'll go in a little bit there for my dart intake of 0.5 inward at the center part, and at the side I will come out by 1.5 inches to make it total of 2 inches. I will impute the same measurement at the waist part, 0.5 inches inward, then I'll the side bust 1.5 inches to make it total of 2. And at the bust point I came down by 0.5. You can even come down by 1 inch, anyone that you want anyway, but I prefer to come down by 0.5 before connecting the dart leg, which is same doing. Okay, and after connecting that, on my armhole side where I divide it into 2, I'll connect the line straight to the bust point like so. I use my curved ruler to curve it. Then at this point I'll come down from there to 2 inches down. You heard me right, 2 inches. For a bustier person, go with that. I think that will work perfectly. Use my curved ruler and connect it like so. It worked very well for me. Okay, so when you are done with that, because you came down by 2 inches there, you're going to extend it by 2 inches. Okay, so when you're stitching that, it will match very well. And the next thing you'll see me doing now, I'll go ahead and connect the line like so. Then the next thing we're going to do is to impute my bust measurement divided by 4, that's quarter of my bust, plus extra 2 inches, which I am keeping as my seam allowance. I'll add my extra 2 inches. If you want your own to be 1 inch, it's okay. I'll mark 2 inches for my seam allowance. And at this point, I'm going to use my curved ruler and connect it to this, creating our armhole curve. The next thing is to go to my waistline, quarter of my waist plus that intake of 2 inches. Then after marking that, I'll go ahead and mark extra 2 inches for my seam allowance. So when I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and connect the line straight. The process of making this part, I'm going to eliminate this part. We're going to cut it out. There's something I want to share with you. After making this, and I find out that the back block didn't show well, so I didn't show the footage, didn't show very well. So I decided to keep that part. As you can see the picture here, the back block is very easy to make, very simple. The main thing is how to achieve the princess that bustier with this. If you follow this system, like, it works very fine, and when you are pad your bustier, it will come out stand very well. So this is how I make mine, and it worked very well for me. If you're a beginner here, this is how to make this. Is just a beginner friendly tutorial we're handling here. This is how to draft princess dart bustier. If you're in a bust, like I said, 40 and above, use this, it will work very well. And when you pad it, that will stand well. Okay, this is the center. This you're going to cut the center one piece, and the next one you're seeing me the side piece going to be 2 pieces of it. Now you can use this pattern to achieve the picture you're seeing on the thumbnail, 6 pieces top blouse. I have a detailed tutorial on how I make 6 pieces blouse. I use Ankara fabric to achieve that. I'll drop the link of this on the description box so you can see how to extend that if you want to make yours.